Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, because I have noticed I've had a few new subscribers, my name's Holly. I live in South Wales in the UK with my almost 3-year-old little girl Isabel. She's going to be 3 this Sunday the 18th of February, which I still can't believe she's 3 already. It's just crazy. And we live with my partner, Isabel's dad, Kyron. So if you are new, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I realise I haven't even updated a video in like a month, which is a really long time, so I really need to start uploading more videos. But today I just thought I'd do like a chatty life update kind of video, which I haven't done like that kind of video before, but you know, there's never really that much going on in my life that's exciting enough to make a like life update video, but there's actually quite a lot of things going on at the minute. So I'll start with receiving a section 21, which is basically because this house we live in now, the landlord has given us a section 21, which is basically like giving us a date that we have to move out by. So just after Christmas, the agency for this place rang me and said that the landlord's wanting to sell the house, so you've got 2 months to move out. So yeah, that was a bit of a crap way to start the new year, because Isabel was due to start nursery here in April, and I'm a bit worried about her not having a space when we move now, because the applications for like her age group, pretty much anyway like you go to, is the deadlines have all gone, so spaces are going to be really tight now. So yeah, that's not great, because I'm going to be really gutted if she can't go to nursery. She goes to like a play group at the minute. She's there Monday to Friday, 2.5 hours every day in the morning, and she has learned like so much since she's been there, and she absolutely loves it. She's made little friends, so not going to proper nursery is just not going to be good for either of us. Obviously it's a nice break for me, I get to like do my house chores and things, but most importantly she loves it. She loves she's learnt so much. She obviously loves playing with her friends and everything, and she's just the type of toddler who needs like constant stimulation all the time, so nursery is just really good for her. She settled into her play group like immediately, which I knew she would, and she's just really like thriving there. So I'll be really gutted if she can't go to nursery, because you know, as much as I try to, you know, play with her all the time and learn new things and this and that, I know she's not going to get the same from staying at home with me every day that she would through going to nursery, because I just think it's really important. So yeah, I'll have to update you on that when I know more, because I am trying to do some applications now to get her into nursery. But anywho, along with having to move out of this house now, we've actually decided to try and buy our own house. Not this house, obviously. We found a house that we like, and the mortgage application is in the process of like being processed. We have already been rejected once by one bank, so we're going through a different lender now. So I'm quite like stressed and on edge, like sorry, there's a train going past the window now. On edge, like not knowing if this one is going to go through or not. But we have to be out of this rented property on the 11th of March, and the new house, it's a new build house, so it's not built yet, the one that we're going to want to buy, and it's not going to be ready till like June, at the earliest June this summer. So on the 11th of March, obviously we have to get out of this rented property, so we are going to move in with Kyron's mum, so my mother-in-law, I do that because we're not engaged or anything. But yeah, we'll just call her my mother-in-law. So yeah, I'm lucky enough that I have a really lovely mother-in-law, but at the same time I'm really gonna miss like having my own space and things, and obviously it's just gonna be quite stressful trying to condense all the things that we've got into this house into another house that's already obviously occupied with all my mother-in-law's things. It's gonna be quite a lot of stuff. I've had to sell a lot of stuff already that I wouldn't like have really sold really. I kept like everything from when Isabel was a baby for whenever we have baby number 2, in case like it's another girl, or even if it's not. Like I kept all her clothes, I kept just like baby toys, I kept like her baby bath, her Tommy Tippy prep machine, her high chair. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff that I've kept from when she was a baby, and I was going to use again for whenever we have a next baby, because I just think it's pointless buying all the same stuff again. But just because of room being so limited and space, I have just had to sell a lot of her stuff, and yeah, it's given us a little bit of extra money as well. I still got some stuff left to sell as well, but so yeah, that is the current like moving, buying a house situation. I'll update you once I know if we have been accepted, probably over on Instagram. I update on there quite a lot, so I'll leave my Instagram link posted below in the description to this video, because I upload quite a lot. But yeah, so the plan is we're moving out of this rented property on the 11th of March, moving in with my mother-in-law, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we get accepted for the mortgage, and we'll be moving in this summer 2018 to our new house. So yeah, fingers crossed, that's the plan. And as I said, I am trying to apply for nursery for Isabel, both at my mother-in-law, where my mother-in-law lives, and where the new house is going to be as well. They're not like next to each other, they're in separate towns or villages or whatever you want to call it, in 2 separate areas, so I'm gonna have to make 2 separate nursery applications for Isabel. So there's another train going past, sorry. So yeah, that's the moving situation. What else? As I said, Isabel's turning 3 this Sunday, and because of the moving situation, I haven't got her an awful lot for her birthday this year because of space, and because obviously we've just had Christmas as well, and she's already got so many toys. There really is no room in my mother-in-law's house to be buying a heap load of new toys and things. So I think my family have bought quite a lot of clothes for her birthday, which you always need clothes with a growing child, so that's good. I did buy a few little pieces, just, you know, so she does have something to open on her birthday from us. So I'll quickly show you in this video because there's not enough to do like a separate haul. So I got her this Frozen card with 3 on it. So yeah, I wanted to buy like a massive card with like 3, because this is the first year she knows she's gonna be 3. It's her birthday and she's gonna be 3, which is quite nice. So I wanted to get something like with a 3 really like standing out or really big, but this is the only one like I found really, and she likes Frozen. So, and I just bought her a little happy birthday like cake balloon thing. It was just £1 for something extra. And then I went to Peacock's, they had a sale, so she needed a new like drinks bottle for like when we're out and about, because hers have started leaking. So this Trolls one was in Peacock's and it was in the sale for £1.25, reduced from 5 I think. So I got that, she likes Trolls. And then as you can see, these were on sale for 75p. She loves Minions and she needs some socks as well because her other ones are getting a bit too small. So yeah, just 2 pack of Minion socks. she'll like those just because they're minion. And then she hasn't got her own little mini umbrella yet, so this is her first one, and it's a Finding Nemo one, and that was in the sale, reduced from £6 to £3, so yeah, that'll come in useful with all the rain that we've been having lately, all the time. And then I went to Asda and I got a little moving, like wind up Stuart, I think it is, yeah, Stuart, and he like plays the guitar when you wind him up, and that was only £1.99 in Asda on sale. And then the sort of like main big gift, it's not really like anything special, but I know she'll like it. From Asda, I got a little plate here with some food and like the scanner thing. There's that, and it's got a card you can swipe in there, cards by there. That was £12 in Asda, and then I went to Poundland and I got some more like play money to go in there. This was £1 from Poundland because there's only like a couple of coins there, so I just got some more for her. So yeah, that's all I've got for her birthday. Like I said, it's not a lot, but there's reasons as to why, which I've mentioned, and obviously she is only 3. She hasn't asked for anything specific for her birthday, so she's not going to be like disappointed with anything like that she hasn't got, because you know she is only 3. And as I said, my family have bought her gifts as well, and my mum's thrown her like a little tea party with like party food and cake and everything, where she can open her presents from my family. As far as like baby number 2 goes, originally we had planned to like start trying after our holiday to Tenerife, the summer just gone. But just before we went on holiday, I had an abnormal smear test result, which I have done a whole video on, which I'll leave the video link to that in the description. But basically I had to have treatment in hospital to remove like pre-cancerous cells that they found on in my smear, that showed up in my smear. And I asked the doctor, like, we are thinking about trying to conceive, like, how is this gonna affect it? And she said that she wouldn't advise that we got pregnant until I had had my repeat like follow-up smear test after having like the treatment in hospital. So that was a 6-month wait, so I have had that like I think in December maybe I had that, and I had the results back pretty quick, which thankfully were all clear, which is really good. But obviously due to all this like having to move house and trying to get a mortgage things, we're still going to hold off on the trying to conceive side of things, just until like we know whether we've been accepted for a mortgage or not. And obviously if it turns out we don't get accepted, we'll be having to go back to renting. So like either way, I wouldn't want to start trying for baby number 2 until we're settled in either our new house or our new rental property that we're going to rent. But for the time being, obviously I am going to be living with my mother-in-law, so that is just going to have to go on hold for a little bit longer. But I'm a total believer in like everything happens for a reason, and now I'm really grateful that we didn't get pregnant, because I would find this whole situation like 10 times more stressful if I was like heavily pregnant right now, or you know was really sick with morning sickness, or like I had a newborn, because you know we were gonna start trying like when Isabel was like 2 years and 4 months it was, after our Tenerife holiday, and she's now going to be 3 this Sunday. So so yeah, I would have been like, if I'd got pregnant straight away, I would be like heavily pregnant or like due a newborn like anytime soon, which would not be a good situation to be in. So yeah, I think everything happens for a reason, and obviously I'm glad that it's happened that way. And yeah, we're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer, but you know, these things happen, and we can just enjoy Isabel fully, I guess, like just make the most of our time with Isabel, like just having one child until we're like resettled again somewhere else, and then we can try for baby number 2. But you know, I am like feeling pretty broody, like, but I know it's the right thing to do, like it's not a good time for us. So yeah, that's the baby number 2 situation. And yeah, I think that is everything to update you on, really. I'll leave it here for now, but again, thank you to all the new subscribers that have come over to my channel lately. As I said, it's Isabel's birthday this Sunday, so I will be filming a birthday vlog and probably like a what she got for her birthday, like from my family, if you're interested in seeing that as well. So keep an eye out for them, and if you're not following me on Instagram, please go over to my Instagram, and you can be updated with my latest uploads, or just in general, because I do post pictures quite often. But yeah, I'll leave it here for now because this video is going on a bit and I'm probably boring you with my life story. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon, hopefully not another month. Thank you, bye.